fact, I see some people starting to come into the room. So if could I get an angel or a timekeeper to wave at me and tell me if we have time for another one or two questions? No one is kicking us out, so I'll let you...
That's me again.
Hello.
I'm a bit notorious about porn, so that's why.
So am I.
Anyway, about this sorting issue, I think, like for myself, I feel the only thing I feel bad about with my porn habits is the time I invest in it to find it, download it, you know, get the whole thing done, and then. And once I'm, you know, I can't spend more time on it because I've been spending half an hour on it, and you know I should do something for my wife and my child and everything, and then I can't sort it. So I think that might be a point as well. That time management maybe could be. Give us iTunes and ID3
one of the things that's so. For instance, you know, if I tag something in Delicious, if I save something on Delicious that's a website that somebody else has saved, then often a lot of other people have already saved that site, and then it pops up and it's already been tagged. But, you know, people don't save their porn images to Delicious, and so those sites aren't already tagged. You know, so there isn't a lot of metadata attached to those images. Although somebody else pointed out that commercial porn does come with a lot of data, and I would say that that's actually true. So that, you know, for instance, if you're looking for particular sex acts or combinations of performers or women and men or two men or two women or whichever, you know, you can choose those things, and so you know what you're getting. I would say that the point I was making about the lack of good cataloging would be at the academic level, where something was coming into an academic library without any data attached to it. So there's a kind of disparity there between kind of commercial mainstream pornography and something that's somehow risen into the level of, oh, it should be in the library collection, but we kind of don't want to look at it anymore. We'll buy it, but nobody should see it. So that's what I meant to talk about. Okay. Are there more questions?
Stand up.
Somebody in the middle there.
Yep.
Does he have a microphone? You do have a microphone. Okay.
Yeah, most of the things you talked about were people organizing porn for themselves, except for the Flickr thing, and also for legal access of porn. Have you yet interviewed anybody who has stored porn for illegal access of others? Were there any difference, or would you guess there would be any difference if people are storing porn not only for themselves but also for access of others?
For the access of others, and I'm sorry, let me repeat the rest of your question. So you're asking whether there's any difference, whether I think there would be any difference in someone storing pornography for the access of other people, and whether that would be for, you were suggesting illegal access, so just illegal because of copyright issues, or illegal because of the content of the pornography? I couldn't hear that. For copyright issues. I think that in a lot of cases, for instance with the Flickr photographs, the issue with favoriting kind of sidesteps the copyright issue, because at least within the Flickr paradigm, favoriting doesn't break copyright. It's part of their terms of service. None of the people that I've spoken to already were setting up servers or putting material online so that other people could access the material that they had saved, or were distributing anything. I do think that that would be a difference. I don't know how that would play out. I mean, there would be, you know, file sharing issues. I mean, I'm not naive. Obviously, people do file share porn, but it seems like that's a whole other issue. And so I was looking more at individual use and storage as opposed to that larger topic. There's a question in the back, and I think maybe one more question after that. Okay. So that one and one there.
Hi. Actually, I was just wondering, we're talking about storing porn on file systems, and people brought in their big laptops to suck porn. However, did anybody reckon that there are about 180 million porn stuff on YouTube? No, YouPorn, sorry. So I was just wondering, who's using, or whoever logged on to YouPorn? Please raise your hands. It's so little. Oh, come on. All right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, we're talking about tagging porn, etc., etc. So whoever wasn't there, youporn.com, you can watch your neighbors and watch commercial porn. And it's actually, I was just wondering why we're still burning DVDs and coming here to download porn from the Ethernet, where we have so much porn online. So move on.
Actually, there's one more question to my left here. So stage right, and then that's going to be the last question. So you're right there.
Yeah, hi. I'm just interested in how do you define porn? Because of what you showed in the slides was not porn. It was erotic, nude photography or something like this, but it was not porn. So where's your border between erotic photography, nude photography, and porn?
I was hoping I was going to get out of here without being asked that question, but I'm willing to tackle it. I made a choice to have the slides that I showed today be pretty far on the side of things that are not really pornographic, as you have pointed out. So, you know, in terms of the question, what is porn, the things that I was showing were not porn. They were suggestive of porn, but not themselves pornography. And as to why, I just felt that it would be kind of really charged and hard to control the presentation if I were to bring in really extreme images as examples for what I wanted to discuss. As for where the line itself is between, say, erotica and pornography, I think that that can be a very individual thing. I think that graphic depictions of explicit sex are almost always pornographic, and I think that, you know, artful nudes are almost always not. But I'm not going to, you know, I don't feel really qualified to make a clear, you know, declaration of what is porn. In the discussions that I've had with people so far, I've been letting them define what porn is for them. And so the two women I spoke with who participate in Slash communities, most of their files are text files of, of written pornography. Which they certainly consider porn, which they used to get off, and which they, you know, it's porn. I don't know that somebody else looking at it would say, like, whoa, that's porn, and I'm offended, or not. So as a sociologist in that situation, it's a moment where I want to let the subject tell me what porn is. So I hope that's not frustrating to you, but Two more questions? Okay, two more questions. Choose wisely. Speak wisely.
Hey, Rose. So will you tell
Hello.
us where do you store your porn and how do you catalog it?
Cool. For somebody as interested in porn as I am, I really don't have a lot. It's on my desktop computer. It's in folders. Sorry. I mean, it's in folders as opposed to having like a sort of pointer structure saying like, oh, this is where it's located, but then like I have, you know, like a lot of different ways to access it. Like it's not like I've got gigs and gigs of stuff that then I have to like get at some other kind of way. I actually have a folder labeled porn. And then within that folder, I have a folder that says videos, and a folder that says photos, and a folder that says stories. So it's pretty simplistic. I'm really not worried about my mom rummaging through my computer, so that's not a problem. Does that answer your question? You made me blush. It's really awesome. Kelly made me blush. One more question. All the way in the back.
Just a small comment about the YouPorn thing. I think many Germans were on the site to look around why this site was blocked by a bigger German provider, internet service provider.
So YouPorn was blocked in Germany?
Short time.
For a short time?
About half a month or so.
So is it blocked now or not?
I have no idea. But I think many Germans
Lazy Congress, tell me, is YouPorn blocked or not?
I think many Germans have looked there, and so many hands were up.
So while YouPorn was blocked, where did Germans go to get porn? Folders. Okay. Awesome.